particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College.
What are you talking about?
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Makes the catch, it's Thompson.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage in predictable situations.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Glenn. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got him there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing it. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but you got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Noles will call on their punt team. Oh, they faked it. Snapped it to the up man. They'll stop him short. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
Hey, on YouTube.
On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
I swear,
nice job by the kickoff team, everybody.
I swear he did that shit. I swear he did.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Back to throw, it's Glenn. It's complete to the left. 8. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They're going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Catch in the middle. It's Pittman. They've got it to the 49-yard line.
You can change the controller to fix that. Just simple.
And the Seminoles are on the move. They'll move the tight end.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can use the simple.
Hands it off.
Yeah.
Turning it on. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Seminoles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass.
I'm not just supposed to.
Finds the tight end. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
Like, y'all depends, but it's supposed to be.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Acha. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we get...
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Great place to start for this offense. Back to pass, it's Glenn. The quick out. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown!
I didn't even know they was gonna bring it back. It's been in development hell forever.
He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Noles will snap it on 1st and 10.
We can get that up.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Glenn. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Manny said before Sunday. So, okay.
Off play action on first down. Pulls it in. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Seminole.
He wasn't supposed to pick up nobody, but hey, they'll let Manny send it.
They'll start this drive from the 42.
Well, that's what we think.
Leads it with the back.
You know, sometimes transfers have...
And the defense holds firm. No hiccup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the big fella. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its run. The Seminoles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun. Got the quick pass. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Moving out to the right. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Tight end now in motion.
No, that's not that easy.
Complete to start this drive. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
No, it is. But I'm saying,
honest,
like, Chris didn't know.
Was a little bit surprised himself at the play call.
I saw that shit on Twitter today.
You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game.
Revisit all the hollows.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Looks as if we have an injury.
No, I just saw it on Twitter today.
We'll take a break to check him out. The Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Scanning the field, it's Sperry. Trying to set up the screen.
Yeah, it's one of them.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
That's what I'm about to do.
And the Noles will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And nobody...
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You got to visit all of them, from my knowledge. All of them. One in the park, one in the...
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for space. It's Acha. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Can't find his man.
The ones in the city all right there together.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I did mine already.
Leaves it with the back. Pick up a 5. It'll be third down and 5.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Seminoles decide to punt it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? What a great job. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
What the hell did I
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on, this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
A first down run on the doorstep. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Damn.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
How?
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too.
No, I was talking about not the computer. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about Miami.
Right down the boulevard.
It is the same niggas who be trying to steal your shape, steal your players on when we play 2K franchise, nigga. Them niggas ain't shit, bruh.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the dub. Breaks into the open. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to...
Hold up. You didn't get one out of the transfer portal?
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be.